Hello and welcome to Saturday. No, Friday. Okay, technically you caught me. It is Saturday morning, but we're having fun today. It's Friday, and something big happened today. Something very, very big. And, let's talk about that. So, if you remember, a couple days ago, I ended up beating Pokemon White 2 for the DS. White 2 is an incredible game. It's the fifth generation of Pokemon, and it's part of my ever going on challenge of beating all the Pokemon games to like 100% ish. And if you remember, I was in the middle of another Pokemon challenge, and that would be my Professor Oak's challenge in Emerald. For those who don't know, or just a quick refresher, Professor Oak's challenge is basically catching every single Pokemon before each badge and evolving it fully, or just completing the Pokedex as much as possible. I've already completed it in Fire Red, and basically did everything possible in Fire Red other than catch the legendary birds and Mewtwo, as well as Deoxys and Ho-Oh and Lugia, which I kind of imported into the game. And another couple of things would be that along that journey in the interim, I ended up beating both Sapphire and Ruby on the side, just for the version exclusives that were bound to these. So, that leaves me with Emerald, and I am proud to announce that after 137 hours, I have beaten Professor Oak's challenge in Emerald. Whew, it's been a long time coming, but I haven't technically completed it, but I've completed it to my definition, which is getting everything up until, like, you beat the Elite Four, you beat the champion, and now you're the champion Foen. That's basically what I did. The Pokedex is fully complete except one exception, which were the legendary Pokemon, being Rayquaza and the Golems, which I'm going to save for post-game, which I'm in the middle of now, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But if you look, I have every single Pokemon except for two, which are like halfway through, right here. I'm missing, it's like Lilip and Cradily, which are fossils that you can't get until post-game, so I will work on that post-haste, but everything is caught up until Salamence, and then, again, Regis are after. 187 out of 187. So typically what you'll do is, like, you're unable to trade, but because I've beaten both Ruby and Sapphire, and I wanted this to be a, like, 100% complete copy of Emerald, we did a little bit of cheating and just copied and pasted them from one game to another, because, like, why is Surskit and Masquerain not in Emerald? Like, you know, it's a nothing Pokemon, but, like, why is it not there? But yeah, it took 137 hours. Basically all of that was essentially played on the elliptical, except for, like, these past couple of days where I was just nearing the finale of the challenge. One of the big things was Snorunt and trying to get that working. I don't know how, like, something broke, I don't know, but, like, Shoal Cave is messed up for me. I'll fix it later, but, like, that was the big thing. We got everything done, and yeah, it was really cool to see how just, like, getting as much done as possible in this game. And while there's still some post game that I'll work on, we'll talk about that more tomorrow. And yeah, it's been a fun challenge. The goal is to have a living dex in every generation of game, and I'm almost at that point, right? We got all of the mainline games done in Gen 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to slowly see how much we can, like, I'm excited. I want to get everything done, and we're at that point where Generation 3 is done. The only thing left is just the legendaries and a little bit of post-game for Emerald, and we should just have everything. So hopefully we can manage that soon enough. Maybe tomorrow. Talk more about that then, but for now, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.